Just because you don't have many friends doesn't mean you are alone. To cheat oneself out of love is the most terrible deception. It is an eternal loss for which there is no reparation, either in time or in eternity. God creates out of nothing. Wonderful, you say. Yes, to be sure, but he does what is still more wonderful, he makes saints out of sinners. Face the facts of being what you are, for that is what changes what you are. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. Once you label me, you negate me. What if everything in the world were a misunderstanding? What if laughter were really tears? Love is the expression of the one who loves, not of the one who is loved. Those who think they can love only the people they prefer do not love at all. Love discovers truths about individuals that others cannot see. A fire broke out backstage in a theater. The clown came out to warn the public. They thought it was a joke and applauded. He repeated it, the acclaim was even greater. I think that's just how the world will come to an end, to general applause from wits who believe it's a joke. In addition to my other numerous acquaintances, I have one more intimate confidant. My depression is the most faithful mistress I have known. No wonder, then, that I return the love. The most painful state of being is remembering the future, particularly the one you'll never have. What labels me, negates me. I see it all perfectly. There are two possible situations. One can either do this or that. My honest opinion and my friendly advice is this: do it or do not do it, you will regret both. It is perfectly true, as philosophers say, that life must be understood backwards. But they forget the other proposition, that it must be lived forward. There are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what isn't true, the other is to refuse to believe what is true. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. People understand me so poorly that they don't even understand my complaint about them not understanding me. Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought which they seldom use. The function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of the one who prays. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Subscribe to our channel to be the first to receive messages from more famous people.